Bitcoin is up over 70% in 2023, and you may have made some sweet profits. You're probably watching this video because you want to lock in those profits and use them to buy food to eat, reinvest into stocks or real estate, or buy Michael Jordan's sneakers from his 1998 NBA Finals victory that just sold for $2.2 million. All of those things you need to buy with cold, hard cash. So how do you cash out of crypto? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to turn your crypto back into cash step by step. A ton of you guys have asked me how to do this, so let's check out how to do this together. The first and most likely place where you have crypto is an exchange that works with fiat currency, like dollars, euros, etc. And this is probably where you bought your crypto from in the first place. The most popular of these exchanges that haven't gone bankrupt are Coinbase, Binance, and Uphold. So if you have your crypto on one of these, you're in luck. It's very easy to turn your crypto back into cash from here. I'll show you how to do it on Coinbase as an example, but it's a similar process for any other exchange. So a lot of you guys are phone only for crypto, so I'm just gonna show you how to do it there, but just know that it's pretty similar for the website as well. So here I am in my Coinbase account, and if we head over to my assets and scroll down, you'll see that I have some Bitcoin here that I wanna sell off. So let's head over to trade. Now make sure you have this advanced trade option selected here. You can just tap the top and then switch between the two. So you can use the simple trading if you really want, but honestly, they will hose you in fees, and the advanced trading really isn't that much harder. So I highly recommend using this. So anyway, we can click back out of that. Just make sure that we're using advanced trading and then go into the pair that you want to sell. So in our case, we want to sell our Bitcoin for USD. So you go into the Bitcoin USD pairing right at the top here. So click that. So then you'll see all this crazy chart. Don't worry about that. Just look at the bottom two buttons right here. You'll see buy and sell. So obviously we want to sell. So go ahead and click the sell button. So in this screen, we have our sell options. So the first one is our price that we want to sell it for. If you just leave it at mid, it will just keep it at the automatic price that Coinbase sets. And the amount is obvious. You can just select however much you want to sell. So you have buttons easily for 25, 50, 75, or 100% of your holdings, which you see reflected in the USD value there if it's too hard to read in Bitcoin. So let's say I want to sell all of that $10 worth of Bitcoin. So we're going to go ahead and tap that max button, make sure that's selected, and then we're going to preview sell order. So then it'll show you all of your order information, like the price that you're going to sell out, the amount that you're going to sell in Bitcoin. You'll also see the fee is only 6 cents, and if we had done this through the simple trade, it would have cost you $1.50 to make this exact same trade. So again, this is why I recommend that we use the advanced trade option. But then you see your total that you're going to get. So when you're ready, you can just click the place sell order button. All right, so once you click the press sell order button, your order will go through and then you'll have USD in your account. So we'll go back out to the assets. So again, we're in the trade screen, so we'll click my assets. So you'll see some United States dollars here or whatever fiat that you wanted to sell to. So we'll click United States dollar and then we'll click cash out. And then you just select the amount. So it was $10 that we sold. You can also click the max button if you want. And then you obviously need to select where you're cashing out to. So this will be your bank account that you linked. And again, if you don't have this and don't know how to set it up, check out that Coinbase guide that I mentioned earlier, and it'll tell you exactly how to do this. So once you have it set up, then you just choose the cash out option here. You have your amount set, then you do preview cash out. So then when you're ready and everything looks right, you just click cash out now. And in, typically 2 to 3 days, your funds and your cash will arrive in your bank account, ready to spend on whatever you want. See, it's super simple. If you want to see a full guide on how to use the Coinbase exchange, including setting up your account, then this video right here will show you everything that you need to know. So if this is all new to you, go check that out and then come back here. Now, after last year that was littered with bankruptcies, I'm sure many of you now have crypto stored in self-custody wallets that only you control. Maybe it's on a Ledger, Keystone, or any other kind of hardware wallet that I reviewed in this video, or maybe it's on a mobile wallet like Trust Wallet, Exodus, or any of the other mobile wallets I reviewed in this video. Either way, the process is similar across any of these options. I will show you how to do it from Ledger Live, and it's a similar process for any other wallet. The first thing you need to do, and this is very important, is hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'm just playing, but I'll love you forever for it. It's quick and free, and you can always change your mind later. All right, right, so here we are in Ledger Live, and let's say that I have some of my Bitcoin on here that I want to sell. So basically what we need to do is go into the Bitcoin account that we want to sell from. So go ahead and tap Bitcoin and then scroll down and then tap the Bitcoin account. So these are the different various accounts that I have. So I'm going to sell from this one. So then we need to send it to an exchange, right? So then I click the send button, and now we need an address. So I'm going to go into Coinbase. So back in my Coinbase account, I'm on the home tab on the left side. So what I'm going to do is click receive here, and then, okay, yeah, only send Bitcoin to this address. And if it doesn't automatically set it to Bitcoin for you, you can just click where it says Bitcoin in the top left, and then choose whichever crypto that you're trying to send to Coinbase. So obviously we are doing Bitcoin, so we're going to tap that. And then you see the address there. You can either scan it on the QR code. I don't know if you saw that option in Ledger Live, but that is something that you can do. But what we're gonna do is just click copy. We're gonna click this a few times just to make sure that it is in our keyboard. Then we're gonna head back over into Ledger Live. All right, so now that we're in Ledger Live, we are going to paste it in. So you can click this paste button on the right side of that address bar. All right, so now we have the address pasted into Ledger Live. We're gonna go ahead and click continue. And then you just send in the amount of Bitcoin that you wanna sell off. So I'll just do it a dollar amount. So we'll just say like 10 Bitcoin. And sorry, $10 worth of Bitcoin. I wish I had 10 Bitcoin. Then click continue. All right, so now you'll see the from address is the Bitcoin 1 account. The to address is our Coinbase account. There's our amount. It's $10 worth of Bitcoin. I typically use the medium speed just because it gets it there in a decent amount of time and it's not super expensive. Either way, it's not expensive anyway. So then you just scroll down, you check your total. So you can see the fee by just subtracting the total by the amount that you see above it. So we have like $15.17, minus $10 is about $5.17, which is, pretty steep fee, but remember, it's a flat fee, so whether you're sending $10 or $10 million, it's gonna be the same. So we're gonna go ahead and click continue. So then once you approve that transaction, if you're on a regular software wallet, it'll just go through and then send the amount to your Coinbase account. But obviously, if you're on Ledger Live, it needs to confirm it on the hardware wallet, just like it will with any other hardware wallet. So go ahead and confirm it on here, and then it will start the process of sending it over to Coinbase. All right, so here we are back in my Coinbase account. Sometimes it can take anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour for Coinbase to actually credit your account with that Bitcoin. So I went ahead and of course I have my account loaded with Bitcoin that we can just go over and show you how to sell. So the sell process is the exact same as it was before. So we're gonna go ahead and sell Bitcoin. So we're gonna go into the trade tab here. So just click trade. Again, we're gonna do Bitcoin USD since we wanna sell our Bitcoin for US dollars. Then we wanna click sell. And again, we're just gonna set it at the mid price. That's gonna be Coinbase's automatically set price. Amount, we're gonna say max, and then we're gonna preview the sell order. So now again, you'll see the price, the amount, and some other information about it, as well as that very, very low fee. And then so if everything looks good, then we're just gonna go ahead and click place sell order. So then you go back out to the trade tab, then we're gonna head over to the my assets tab, and then you will see some United States dollar in your account again. So again, just like before, you click on that, and then you click cash out. So then you type in your amount. So again, we'll just say $10. You choose your cash out destination. So that all looks good. Let's preview it. Okay, so it's $10 to my bank. It shows you when the funds will arrive, as well as the cash out amount and any fees. So if everything looks good, then you just go ahead and click cash out now. For the last method, we're going to look at how to cash out directly from your wallet. Now, I don't recommend doing this because of the hefty hidden fees and or high minimum transaction amounts, but a lot of you have asked me specifically for this, so here it is. Heads up, some wallets don't even have this capability, so keep that in mind. I will show you how to do it from Ledger Live, and again, it's a similar process for any other wallet that has the capability. Okay, so here we are again in Ledger Live, and we're going to sell Bitcoin just like we've been doing in the last two examples. So we're gonna go ahead and click Bitcoin. Then now it says the sell button there, and you can click that too, but we wanna make extra sure of the account that we're picking. So we'll just select your Bitcoin accounts, and you'll see I have 3 listed here. So we're gonna go ahead and click that top one to sell from. All right, so now you see the sell button here as well over on the right-hand side. So we're gonna go ahead and click that sell button right now. So now on this screen, screen, it'll have you choose your asset, which we already did, so Bitcoin, and it'll also have you choose your account. So your account is Bitcoin 1. So that's already been done for you, and you can, make 100% sure that this is the right one. So now you click continue. So now you need to select your cash out provider. So a lot of times Coinify is going to be one of your only options, and it usually is the best option. So we can get the quote at the next step, as you can see on the screen. So we'll tap that. So then it's going to show up with the Coinify site embedded within Ledger Live. So then you just choose your Bitcoin amount. And so we'll try and do 0.01, but this is what I was talking about earlier, where they have really, really high minimums. So, if we click that minimum amount, you'll see that it is $557.76 worth of Bitcoin that we have to sell as a minimum. So there's not a whole lot of flexibility here compared to what we had just done on Coinbase, where I could have sent $10 in and sold that and cashed that out, no problem. So anyway, if this is truly what you want to do, we can go in and click sell now. And then basically what it's going to ask you to do is set up your account. So then on this screen, it's going to have you create an account, and then what you're going to do is link your bank account to it. So that's either done through Plaid or just typing in your banking info into it. And so once you have done that and you've set your account up, then you'll be able to finish out the process of selling off your Bitcoin. And then again, it can take up to maybe 10 days for it to show up in your account. But once that's all processed, you'll sell it directly from your ledger without having to go through another third party like an exchange like Coinbase. So those are the best ways to turn your crypto back into cash. Let me know your preferred way to cash out below. I'm really interested to see which one you guys like best. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you, leave a like and might as well subscribe while you're down there too. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.